Hello, questing to the side tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V with me, BlueAnkylo. So last episode, we got the airship and flew around, did a few things, explored that hidden town, and there's still plenty more to do, so we're gonna do a bunch of side questing. This is, in case it hasn't been made abundantly clear, this is the point in the game where the world opens up. You can do quite a lot of stuff. You can kind of choose where you want to go and what you want to do. So there's a few things left. Some of them require a bit of random luck, and I still haven't really shown you what the world looks like now. Like, there's still areas like... Remember this desert? This is kind of new, sort of. It was in the second world, but this is where the Windrake Mountain was, and it's you know, things look quite a lot different than they used to be. I'm gonna try to remember so I don't spend a lot of time backtracking. This was where Castle Waltz was, and the water crystal and all that. I think. Or maybe this was the one... Yeah, that was Waltz, and then, the Wind Castle was to the west of here, yeah. Okay. But anyway, there's some people to talk to and some stuff to try to find, so let's give that a shot. I think... No, it wasn't in Crescent, that was... Sorry, guys, like... I actually double-checked the guide, so it sort of would, refresh my memory on where all I want to go. And, it's just gonna take me a bit to find it all. Let's see. So there's lots of stuff to do. Where is it all? Let's see. I'm looking for some specific towns. That was where... Yeah, okay, maybe... Isn't there a town? Yeah, this one, probably. Yeah, this is one of the ones I was looking for. So this is... We only ever, like, went here once. This is where we, way back after the ship graveyard, we were lost. And we didn't know how to go by land or sea. So, I think there's someone you can talk to here. Oh, man! You saw me as a woman, did you not? For I am a master of impersonation! That is what they say. And yes, I must find a way to become even more skilled. Wonder who that was. Yeah, there's... Fish are all dead. Wind and the ocean are done for. Ships are as worthless as teapots. Yeah, everything's pretty bad. A tower in the desert. That does make you go, so that was... Well, you guys might be able to guess who that was. Maybe. That person that changed genders and ran away is a real person. A desert appeared out of nowhere. Is there anything else in this town I want to check in with? Let's see. I should probably have like a, I should probably be playing as a thief here. It's gonna make my job a little bit easier, trying to find stuff and run around. Super speed Barts. Okay, that might have been the only reason I came back here. Actually, I think... Here we go. Yeah, I could have picked this up the first time I came in. I just saw that on my way out. So yeah, that's one of the few things I've missed. But yeah, that's just a little cameo of someone we'll find later. You might have been able to talk to some more people about that. Let's see. What else do I need to do town-wise? This is the Wind Shrine. Anything in this town that I missed? Regol. I think there's something here. The town east... Yeah, that was Litz, or whatever it was called, where Bart grew up. Yeah, gloom doom, it's all over. It's pretty bad news. The castle is the Castle Kuza. Oh, that girl from the weapons and armor store was looking for her ribbon. Ah, that might be why I came back here. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Well, there are Moogles around now, except that they all got sucked into the void, so never mind, they're all dead again. Let's see, so he did say, like, weapon armor shop. Maybe we should go there. Oh, I have to go to the other side, of course. I'm pretty sure the first time we came here, she said she wanted a ribbon. So, y'all the ones fighting next death, right? This is my prized possession, but here you go. So she gives you one of the better items in the game, depending on how you go about it. I think that means we've got 2 ribbons now. Down here. I shouldn't have to explain what a ribbon does, right? But, oh, I've got 3 of them. Wow, I'm doing pretty good for ribbons. Yeah, I mean, you know, remember when we were being killed by objets d'art and turned to stone? You know, ribbons would probably have helped out for that. Alright, so we picked that up. Are there any other towns with stuff? I wanted to show you the secret character, and I wanted to get the ribbon. Trying to remember. We're gonna have to explore these rivers eventually and go to that waterfall. But, I don't think you can actually land the airship over here. So we'll have to do it with a different means of transportation. This was the forest where we found Ramu and the little town beside it that's now gone. I still don't like the fact that half the towns get destroyed permanently. And this was Karnak, I believe. Okay, so I'm gonna go... I want to find a special blue mage spell. And it's probably the right time to do it. I'm trying to remember exactly where it is. I think it's down this way. I think it's off of this sort of oaky area. So what I'm going to do... To actually learn it, we're going to need... a little bit worried about our like, it's a pretty tough fight, too. But I'm going to need learning anyway. And that means we have to have someone that can do that. We'll go back to the Magus Rod there. Circlets. Fine. Black Robe. Gold Elven Armlet. Or Mantle. And we'll want someone that has control as well. So let's pick that up. And let's switch back to the Hypno Crown to make it a little bit easier. White Robe, Protect Ring should be fine. We can get another Protect Ring too coming up if I do things right. Is it this fight? There's something you can steal from this next one. Guess I could leave Bartz as a thief. Oof, maybe a tough fight. I'm definitely not going to be as strong as I normally would be hoping for. Could give him like a good weapon. Like, what's my other? We got Kryl as the samurai. If I had equipped swords, I could equip the Excalibur, but haven't got that far yet. Or we could just dual wield. That might be alright. And I should give him the Thief's Gloves to make it a little bit easier to actually get away with the thieving. The thievery. But yeah, you know, Thief Knife plus Twin Lance might do a reasonable amount of damage. Alright, so I'm just going to put a save in here. And I'm pretty sure this is the area, although kind of the trouble is I think it's a random encounter. Like, it's kind of like when we tried to fight Cattle Bleepus and it took a while. That's another important one, actually. I was going to talk about this guy. So something you can steal from him as well. And it's not a high potion. I wonder if I can control him. I don't think there's anything you can learn from him, though. Try to steal. Yeah, once you've stolen one thing, that's all you get. Yeah, he doesn't have any blue magic or anything. Nice! So I think that's our largest single hit damage so far. Anyway, I'm pretty sure if I look it up, I'm gonna probably do some of these off camera just to save some time, but if I look at the Rook, somewhere way down here. I kind of gave up on finishing the bestiary. It's probably... There it is. So, you can steal a Murasame from it, which is one of the better swords. So, I'll be trying to pick that up, you know, for a while. But I think this is where you fight a special boss, so I'm going to keep at it. We'll do maybe, like, 3 or 4 random encounters before I give it up. This guy again, hey? Still just high potions. It's not weak against any specific elements, so it's difficult to, Oops, you know, I forgot. I usually have gold hairpins on. I forgot all about that again. Let's see how much damage Bartz can do. Not a lot compared to the Mazmoon. I guess we could go with something like, you know, Death might work. I don't even know. I haven't even tried it yet, so. I hate that spell. Could probably just start running from these guys, to be honest. But, I mean, 8 job points. I mean, that's always the catch, is some of these battles are a little bit difficult, but we're at the point in the game where we could actually do some pretty serious job point grinding. Which I wouldn't mind doing, to be honest. I'd like to get some more jobs mastered soon, so I don't have to worry about on-screen grinding or anything. This could be the wrong area, guys. Like, there's a special monster that I'm pretty sure you fight. I think it's from the boat. Pretty sure. Sea Devils, they have something as well, actually. There's 2 weapons I was planning on stealing. One is from a Sea Devil, one is from a Rook. And then there's some bosses that have other stuff I might want to steal. Meanwhile, oops, that was really not what I wanted to do at all. Come on, give me that Rune Blade. Or just have everyone die, that'd be great. Maybe I really should just run away here, because, like, we're about to die. Unfortunately, I didn't show you, because I didn't actually win the fight, but the Sea Devils, they have another weapon you can steal from them that's kind of rare. Like I said, I'll probably have to do this off camera, because my luck stat is not good enough. Let me just double check if it's like a... This might not be it. I mean, we're fighting lots of enemies we've never fought before. Probably. I don't remember fighting these, but they seem pretty weak. This is probably the wrong area then. Like, unfortunately I don't have this whole game memorized, all the locations perfectly, like some other Final Fantasies, so I know there's a bunch of stuff to do right now, and I'm still just sort of guessing where they all are. I thought it was there for sure. Where else could it be? Well, I thought it was just south of that desert. It could be like... Could be right here, maybe. Just try around here. You did see that tower in the desert, though? That's kind of an important spot, too. Let me just get, like, one random encounter here so we can fight. I don't want to spend all episode just looking for random encounters. I don't think this is it. Do I need money anymore? Probably not. By the way, samurais are pretty powerful. That ability is still ridiculously strong. Oops. I guess I'll have to look it up. I thought I knew where I was going, but... There's some other stuff that I do know for sure where to go, so we can do that first. But basically, there's an enemy you can encounter somewhere around one of these areas that teaches you probably straight up the best blue magic ability in the game. But for now, we can, yeah, actually this is fine. I'd like to visit the pirates. Let's go visit the pirates. Don't mind being a thief for now, it's fine. To be honest, I would like to get the chicken blade powered up for one day, so a little bit more running away from battles is fine. Especially the really easy battles. Alright, pirate place. It's been a while. Wonder what's going on. Sildra, you're alive! You guys recognize that sound, right? Ferris, what are you talking about? There's nothing there. Ferris, do you see something? Don't you? Sildra's right there. Well... Oh, Sildra's your name. Oh, you're such a good girl. Kryl, who can talk to anything and see anything, even if it's dead. Kryl, you can see her. Sildra's spirit says she wants to help Ferris. Eh? Such a kind soul. Could have done this right after we got the airship, but here you go. Well, Sildra's spirit has turned into a summon. She'll be with us forever. So there you go, another, it's kind of a unique summon. I don't think this is in any of the other Final Fantasy games that I can remember. And it's one of the good ones. Summon. 32 damage, or 32 MP, and it should be more powerful than Titan. And I believe it's Wind Elemental too, which is pretty rare. A good one to summon if you've got someone with a Magus Rod, for instance. So, I forgot, the circlet's nice, but the gold hairpin is just so much more useful long term. So if I'm not worrying about blue magic right now, I can switch over to summon here. And then of course I have to redo my equipment. Every time, guys, every time. And I'll give Lena back her, well, I'll give her... Oh, we don't have level 6 time magic yet. Ah, whatever, it's fine. I'll show off quick and all that eventually. It's just, right now, I've got other things I want to do. And... stealing... there is a fight coming up I wouldn't mind stealing from, to be honest. Yarhar, fiddle-dee-dee! So, you know, that's the, you guys remember the other chocobo, right? Coco, the one you couldn't ride, who's pregnant now? So yeah, there you go. Years ago, me grandpappy fished a small lass from the sea. Yeah, there you go. Origin story for Ferris. How do we get past that door? Captain was really the princess, yeah. I mean, we all know about that by now. That Boko birdie healed up just fine. Fine enough to make some kitties. Yeah. And he's still seasick. He's been seasick the entire game. The Quakes might have done that. That was what he said the first time he came here, to be honest. Alright, so we came back here. We got our summon. Let me go double check. I'm pretty sure we got everything we could behind this area, but... yeah, it was just 3 treasure chests. I might not have had my thief equipped when I came here last time. I just wanted to double check that I had gotten everything. But yeah, we gotta keep doing runs from battles, and once you've escaped like 100 times, I think it's 100 anyway, could be 255 or something, you'll have a maxed out chicken knife, which is pretty good for thieves. Okay, so that was one. What else was there? There's another summon we could pick up, which is somewhere over here. It's a little bit further up. What castle was this? I forget. Bow. It's a Castle Bow. I hate that X-Death. Oh, was this, this was probably... yeah, this was Galif's castle, so it's Kryle's now. Don't think there's anything to do here. We go fight some more Objet d'Arts. And there is this door that we still don't know about. Yeah, don't forget about that, guys. One of these days, we'll figure a way to get through there. We could fight some more statues down there if we wanted. And that's probably all there is. Did I find this before? Yeah. Just doing a little bit of backtracking, trying to make sure we've got everything. And I mean, there's some new dialogue, so it's worth coming back every now and then to find some stuff. The king will always live on within your heart. Oops. Hey! We still have one Windrake alive. Nice. Just want to get him out of the castle so we can get onto him anytime we want. All modes of transportation must be on the main map. There we go. I'm not sure if we're ever going to use them, but there you go. So the other Windrake sacrificed himself to save Lena. That was Lena's Windrake, but Kryle's is still alive. And I believe this was... yeah, this was the town... Jackhole. I think... have I been back here since... think we've been back here since everything connected, yeah. But we're gonna go to the Cave of Jackhole again, I think. Because I believe there's something we can pick up there. Crescent Island, which isn't really an island anymore. That's kind of a lie, to be honest. Sometimes the pubs are interesting. Yeah, we've done... I think this is still just basically the same information we got the first time. And I don't really need anything there. That's fine. Alright, there might be something here, but I feel like I want to get a little bit more done for today's episode before I have to call it quits. So let's quickly head into the cave and try to finish this area one more time. Maybe I should save it. Just in case. And I would like to still have the ability to steal from a certain enemy coming up. Is it... Anyway, you guys remember this one. I think I told you guys this is one of my earlier areas where I did a bit of job point grinding. Got lucky on that one, showing it right where I was. It's a bit easier to do that with a thief because you can run really fast and get to the one you need to click. But yeah, the Nutkins here, I got quite a lot of experience fighting these guys earlier. And I believe... there may have even been something I missed here, to be honest, now that I think about it. Because there's a chest that basically you could open every time you came in, and it would be closed. That one above me. Every time you came here, you could open it and find nothing, and then you'd come back and it would be closed again. So, I don't know if I really showed that off on camera, but it was a thing. And maybe now we can open it for real? But every time I can't remember the secret for this chest, to be honest. Every time I've opened it, though, it says it's empty, and then you come back in and it's closed again. Might have to look that up. Anyway, let's go back up here. Remember this wall that we could climb before? And it would just take us to an empty area on the map? Wonder if we can still go somewhere. Well, isn't that convenient? Let me just put a save here again. You guys recognize this area? Got these things again. We could kill them, it's not a big deal. I'm just trying to save some time. Okay, save it again, just in case I mess this up. Well, we've certainly seen these sorts of images before. What do we get this time? Came here to try to best me, eh? Pity I don't have the time to fight the likes of you. I could spare you, say 1 minute. Want to rumble? Sure. Pretty confident, huh? 1 minute, not a second more. It's your funeral. So the trick is, if you want to get the thing you can steal from him, you have to get really lucky. Because you don't have a lot of time to mess around. He happens to be weak to stone, though, in case you didn't know that. And that's probably going to kill somebody. Almost. It actually might be good to have Golem on, to be honest. And I really would like to get Hastiga on instantly so that we kind of move faster than him. Come on, come on! Just give me the thing I want. Also, let's show off what Sildra does. Now, it says Thunderstorm, but I'm pretty sure that counts as wind. The music is getting faster and faster. I think I get one more chance to steal, or maybe 2 at the most. Come on, thief! Just go faster. Faster! Well, looks like we did enough damage to kill him. But there's a thing you can get. Can't remember what you can steal from him, but I know there's something, and I didn't get it, so I'm mad. So, as you can see, like, it's not too hard to beat him. Actually, it's possible that using the save state doesn't help at all, because it could have the same random number generator, like I could still get the, like, if I just use the save state, I might still just fail to steal exactly the same every time I do it. So I'm gonna have to actually reload and come back in. Which sucks. I don't know, I guess Sildred probably does the most damage right now. He's not weak to lightning in this one like he is in some of the others. Unfortunately. Come on, Bards. You can do it! No. Well, I want to get one more chance to steal here. Come on, come on! Ah, you suck! Well, what I'll do this time is we'll kill him, and I think the bestiary should show us what you could get. And I'll decide if I really wanted it after that. It's cool to have a new summon, but unfortunately, you know, these guys have rare steals, and I kind of wanted them. Let's go back from the bottom this time, yeah. Odin, the Protect Ring. See, that's really, really good. Oh, that sucks. Can I maybe get into, like, one random battle and then I'll try it? Just enough to sort of mess up with the, possibly change their RNG a little bit. Maybe even try a steal here. Good, now let me go, and we'll try this one more time. If I don't get it this time, I might just end the episode and do it off camera. As I've probably explained a few times over the course of my Let's Play career, I hate it when there's, like, random drops and random chance to get stuff. Especially when it's, like, one-time only random chance. Like, it's just designed to make me upset. He'll probably die here if he uses Antisuken again. I should have used Golem, that's what I forgot. Oh, we got it! We got it! Alright, this is good. Now we just need to not die, which is perhaps a little bit challenging. That does not help at all. And then the thief does, like, no damage. White... Okay, if I can get my cure off here quick enough. Alright, that should withstand another hit from one of his attacks. Hopefully. Unfortunately, with Kryle's big miss there, I don't know if we can do enough damage here. We're probably gonna lose. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, 2 seconds left. We probably just barely did enough damage. Alright, good enough. I got what I wanted. Alright, good time, everybody. So, I do think that the Protect Ring is probably better than the Elven Mantle. So it's kind of a nice little upgrade for us there. Helps keep our mages alive a little bit better. Okay, I'm not sure it's better than the Hermes boots if you pick those up for your mages, or for anyone that wants auto haste, but Hastica is pretty easy anyway, so like, you just do that. I can't even teleport out of here. Ah, fine, preemptive strike. If you're just gonna give it to me. Also, I think Ferris is like one more fight away from a job mastering. Oh, I really should have healed. I'm silly here. There we go. Ferris gets MP plus 30%. I believe that's a passive for the Black Mage, but I'm not 100%. I think they just automatically get... The Black Mage just gets a lot of MP. I'm not sure if they get that 30% boost or not, and it might apply to the Freelancer. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But, to be honest, as far as an equipable ability, it's not very good. So there you go. Ferris is done. Blue, Black, and Time. Wow, she's actually done, like, almost all the stuff I'd want her to master for basic... So that means I kind of need to start working on Red Mage for her, but I'm going to grind that one out off camera, because Red Mages are terrible. I mean, she's not that far off of mastering White Mage either. Summoner will take a while. And you just get that call ability, which is pretty bad. So that's 500 points that's not really worth it. Other than that, I mean, geesh. The mages sort of master pretty quick. Like, there's not as much to do. I mean, I could show you what her stats will look like if I switch her to a freelancer now. So I could give her the same sort of thing. I could give her, like, what was I using? I tended to have, like, black and time or something. And then she'd be able to equip really good weapons and whatever, almost anything. In fact, can equip anything, maybe literally anything. So you could make her really, really powerful. And you can see her magic stat is actually quite good as a freelancer. Now, her strength and agility and stuff aren't that amazing because she hasn't mastered any of the real physical skills. So her strength with the Excalibur still is not going to be as amazing as someone else. Like a samurai would probably give her more strength, for instance. But, you know, this is just kind of how it works. And then that way she equips 2 abilities, and that's pretty fun. She's got the same MP as the Black Mage, considerably more HP, and, you know, it's pretty good. But right now is not the time to switch to freelancers yet, so we'll keep mastering stuff. To be honest, it's almost pointless to mastering Summoner or White Mage, but someone might as well master summoning, so we'll let her do it. Go back to the Magus Rod, and half price is still pretty awesome. Alright, so that's still pretty powerful, and at least I feel like, personally, you know, your mileage may vary, but I feel like I'm wasting job points when I leave someone as a freelancer early on in the game, and we're still not quite done, so I don't like to do it too early. I like to at least feel like I'm still progressing, just, you know, picking up some new abilities here and there, even if they're mostly useless. Oh, that's actually not what I meant to do. I think we can go through the door from the other side. There we go. Now we can come through from that direction anytime we want. And it's fine. Well, I'm probably going to end the episode here. What I'll do off camera for sure is I'll go steal from the sea monsters. I'm going to go make sure I steal the Rune Blade, and what you'll learn is the Defender. And then I'm going to try to figure out for sure where my secret ocean fight is. And I'll double check if there's anything else I want to do during our side questing adventures. There is an area somewhere... I can't even remember 100% where it is, but there's an area that has a couple other new monsters that give you really good, like, job points. It might be, like, around here, kind of like one of these weird new areas where you haven't really been before. We'll just go for, like, 1 or 2 quick fights. That is not it, though. We'll just speed through it. I don't think... it's another one of these ones where it's a random encounter, so you have a chance to run into it, but it's not going to happen every time. I don't think this is it. This is probably the wrong spot. Why did... Oh, she got berserked. I'm like, why did I not just kill those things? It's just really convenient to have the Samurai Zenigag, because Ferris was stunned. Like, it cost you the money, which sucks, and it didn't do anything that time. But because they go first when they've got the Mazimune, it's just really nice to wipe enemies out so quick. There you go, by the way, that's Odin. It's not that great. Odin is always cool. I always like him as a summon, like a theme summon, but I don't think it's the right area. But it's nice to have him as a theme, but a lot of the times his attack is instant death, which can miss and do nothing, or just a single target damage, which is fine, but, you know, it's probably not as good as Sildra, right? Anyway, like I said, I'm going to end the episode here. I'll probably have some more job points. Probably Lena will master White Mage when we come back, but it'll be fine. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. Sorry for a little bit of bumbling around, forgetting where to go, but we did get some progress, so I'm happy, and hopefully you're happy too. See you next time!